Hi guys, welcome back to the People's Republic of China playthrough on the modern day Millennium Dawn mod for Hearts of Iron 4. Thank you again for the likes, for the subscriptions. Please do keep it up, guys. We'll make a lot more videos where that came from. So we're going to carry on exactly from where we were before. We're on the 28th of November 2000. We are Jiang Zemin, leader of the People's Republic of China. We've been lowering corruption, which is increasing our research, but it's just going to make life a lot easier for us. So we're going to keep looking to do that. We are making a little bit of money now. We do have some debt that we can look at potentially paying off. If you click on there, you can actually start paying the debt off if you want to. Anyway, that's where we are at the minute. So we were going to look, we just need to start improving this infantry fighting vehicles. We're way behind on those. The rest of it's not too horrendous, but we're way behind on those. So the infantry fighting vehicles here, we've only got 5. So we're gonna put the down to only 10. You know, we're going to drastically raise that to 13. So we're going to look to start increasing. We are -2 for oil now, so we will need to go and get some. If we get some from Saudi Arabia, that's fine. We then have enough oil. Again, decisions available. I got rid of most of them, I know. Seeing if there's anything new that we need to worry about. Congo DR asked for debt bailout. They will lose money from doing this. They will seriously be in our debt without influence quadrupling on them overnight. Alright, we'll bail you out, Congo. Wherever you are. Here they are. 22% we have. Influence in Congo, apparently. Okay. I am not really too sure sort of what sort of role that will play going forwards, but I'm sure we'll find out. We have a lot of command power, so we can maybe have a look at increasing some of our stats, although I don't think we'll be able to do because we haven't really done any fighting yet. Adaptable. Cool. Cold, hot, and terrain penalty reduction. That's good. This guy got any tea? Yeah, Panzer expert. Come on now. Bank him the Panzer expert. So we've got 1. This guy, again, adaptable. I've only got 15 points now, so I have to wait for the last one. Cool. So let's speed up time just a little bit now. We're going to just continue to see what happens in the game, basically. Zambia's debt problem. So again, we can give Zambia $11 billion. Okay. Get some influence over Zambia. I won't do it anymore because we don't want it to go too much lower. We do have some free dockyards. We've got 2 free dockyards, but I think if we just keep going on those for now, that's fine. Okay, so that's done. So we're going to do the next one to get the next research slot. So we can start researching more. This will start to get better soon, so as soon as that starts to get better, we will start recruiting some troops. Again, our manpower is not fantastic anyway. I think we do have a fairly large army as it is. We've got 90 divisions in total. We have a decent sized navy. We don't have many planes, I don't think, but look at our aircraft. We've got a few. People's Republic of China, end class warfare. So we get an extra research slot. So we'll jump straight on that. We'll look at getting the next tank because these are quite old now. So if we get a main battle tank, let's go. Okay, national focus. So okay, so you've got combat the traitors, gain base war support. Our war support's quite low. Change in popularity of emerging. Republic of China, the Huamasing loses 5% support to the Chinese aggression increases by 1. Where does this lead us to? Another increasing aggression. Demand ends to the Taiwanese Relations Act. Road to war. Resume the civil war. God. Okay. You've then got the Indian subcontinent and the land of the rising sun. To our northeast lies a great threat as well as a great opportunity for Chinese foreign policy. We're not convinced that Japan will never again become a threat to Chinese people. But in time, it may be useful to have Japanese on our side for the greater struggle. Break the chain. I think we could probably look at trying to get on Japan's good books. I think that would be good. The Indian subcontinental as well. You can support these guys. Guarantee Bangladesh. Strike across the Himalayas. Starts a war between Jizang and Jesus. Okay, well, I mean, there's so much to do here. End the Kim dynasty. Okay. You got the South China Sea as well. Pressurize Hong Kong and the Macau. Formal annexation. Hong Kong state is now a core in the Republic of China. Albania, Austria, Belgium, and 199 others. It's whether that I don't know. Consider electoral reform in Hong Kong. Hong Kong's future. Okay, I mean, we can have a look at just going for Hong Kong, just to go and take it and see what that does to the game. I feel like it might make a bit of a change. Got global influence. Form the SCA. Shanghai Fight Group. Russian Federation go through. That looks like that could be quite cool. Okay, let's do this. Global influence. Okay. I'm just so excited to see where this goes because I honestly have no idea. I mean, there's so much choice in this game. It is unreal. Federal Republic of Germany. French Republic. United Kingdom. Tony Blair. Yay. Modify government. So we're at 651. So we're almost at a level again where we can lower this to 4. So again, that's that going down. The corruption going down again, which is what we want. I'm going to just have a quick look at our Al-Assad dies. So we're going to have a look at our naval map. So these guys is the biggest. Start giving them ones like this. We just merge them all together. There's the rest of them. Some here. We merge those together. Okay. Who are these guys? Taiwan, straight. Okay. We've got more down here. And merge them together. Let's Shuzank. And I don't know where these last guys are, but there we go. Can I create a fleet with the current section? Okay. So this is all our fleets, basically. That's cool. And then we do have planes as well. A majority of them are up here, as you can see at the moment. 740 near Beijing. Great, let's keep going. Let's see how we're getting on with the production. I'm gonna just start seeing if we can get some men. With these Zhong Bowling guys. These guys are again motorized infantry, which is just what we're so behind on. Mechanized infantry, armored. I mean, these guys are just ginormous. Let's start training one and just put one in Beijing and just see what we need. What do we need? So 85% of equipment we have. Mounted ATGMs we have none, and infantry fighting. But yeah, so it's just, I think if we add maybe 5 of those, we'll start doing them. But we know we're going to have to do more at some stage. We probably do still have some planes we can call up as well. Yeah, we may as well just call all the planes up that we can for now. Not use a bit of manpower, but let's get them going. Okay, so we are in the process of trying to create some men. I think we're going to, let's lower that to 23. And then I'm going to try and do something that doesn't require us to have any. Who are these guys? They're just like special ops, aren't they? So let's see if we can train a few of those. Because they don't need, yeah, they just need some CNC equipment. So, okay, I think that's better. Now we've actually got some men in basic training to support us as well going forwards. Global influence is done. So let's see again what sort of decision this might mean. So you can forum on China-Africa cooperation. Jesus Christ. Chinese aggression decreases by 1. Okay. We got a rival superpower, which we can't do yet. We don't have the national spirit superpower. Favour multipolarity. While tensions decrease, Chinese aggression decreases. Form the SCO. Currently, the Shanghai 5 group acts as the way for us to interact closely with Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. These interactions have been valuable but could be improved further. Okay. Let's form the SCO. Probably improve our infrastructure. Okay. So, decisions again. Let's have a look. So, the United States are constructing something. That's fine. That's fine. We know that's happening. We can still retire as leader. We're not going to do that. Combat foreign influence is still really low. I'm not too worried about it at all. So we've got the cross-state relations again. This is about sort of the Chinese Civil War. You can update update the values. Show countries that have recognised the ROC. Okay. Anti-DPP media campaign and ban solo travel to Taiwan. Shining. This is the sort of minority of that sort of particular religion, I believe. The Uruguay threat is 45%, so you might want to look at lowering the threat slightly on that one. Okay. Again, we can look at stealing some secrets from people, but you can buy stuff and counter-terror operations. Not much going on there. And then you can recognise these guys as governments. Nothing we need to do at the moment on that. Absolutely nothing we need to worry about on that front whatsoever. We should probably improve our infrastructure. Yeah, okay, we're having stuff stolen. That's annoying, but we're focusing on just building what we need to build now. Again, look, I want to build forts. I want to build forts all over the coast at some point. I'd like to start building land forts on the border with North Korea, just because it's North Korea and you never know, and that would help out massively. But then it's going to look at all these buildings now that we got to make. So it's difficult deciding what you want to do and when you want to do it. Maybe that's something I shouldn't have done. Maybe it's something we should do later on. But I honestly don't know right now as to whether that is the best thing to do or not, really. But time will tell. So, okay. Right, basic computing's done. So that'll increase our research speed. Zhang sees widespread protests. We should contain these protests. Make some concessions to the protests. Just contain them. We're okay, I think, at the moment. Research slot available. So we'll move on. Research speed increase again. Great to see. Again, the decisions available. We just had a sort of quick flick through. We're okay at the moment. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. We can buy some CC equipment. Just buy some equipment off everybody. Why not? Doesn't cost much. It's fine. Okay. So we are going to start building forts along this line. Just gives me that little bit of added protection, I feel. Research is going well, so we're now researching a fair lot. German election, Schreiber re-elected. So the GSO has become a thing. We have a Shanghai Pact as our faction as well. So, right. We can emphasise political cooperation. Emphasise military cooperation, which we can't do because they're not all the same as us, if that makes sense. Russian Federation is offering to conduct joint military exercises with us. Okay. So we can emphasise economic cooperation. Political power plus 100. Construction speed plus 10. Research speed plus 10%. Wow. Emphasise political cooperation. Political power gain plus 10%. That's really good. Yeah, this is good stuff. And I don't want to go to war with Russia or any of the Kazakhstans, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. I'm not bothered about that at all. So let's do that. That'll be really good for us. Really, really good for us. It's down here, I think, is where, if anywhere, we'd look at going. I think so. Oh, I think so. Nationalists in Philippines. Jesus. Dictatorship. That's interesting. A recent report highlighted the hard-working Chinese people are increasingly worried about their future. The pessimist is causing people to save more. Okay. Transfers from shopping money will lower our economic growth from booming. 60%, no change. 40%. That's growth. Oh. Australia has submitted an application for SCO observer status. A new state wishes to observe SCO proceedings and perhaps eventually become a new member. Okay. Well, I mean, they're right in the middle of it, aren't they? So it makes sense. It just saves you having to worry about one more border. Do you know what I mean? Crack down on the three evils. The three evils of terrorism, separatism, and religious extremism are sources of concerns for all. At the SCO, we can empower each other with political power to press those dangerous threats. That's cool. Political power, and three others gain political power as well. I think let's leave it at that for now because it exists. It's something that's in place. So let's leave that for now. Let's see what we've got over here. So you've got Crush the Falun Gong. It just gives us political power, basically. It's just something to give us some political power. And then move us on to... Well, that's it. It literally just... Whilst in the past we've tolerated even the support of the Falun Dafa, the cult is growing to a dangerous level and must be crushed. So it's just a faction, basically, that we crush. You got Combat Islamism. Islam is a whole... is not something we have an issue with. The high Muslim minority does not dispute over authority, and such we grant them room to practice their beliefs. However, when it comes to the Uyghur Muslims, we cannot use the same approach. Re-education camps. That seems a bit much. I think we'll leave that one for the minute as well. The South China Sea is where I was sort of looking to maybe go. Find willingness to negotiate. Malaysia, Philippines, Vietnam. Yeah, that's where we're going to go, I think, when we do decide to, but we're not there yet. Future of the CPC. So, as much as the Communist Party of China, the CPC, likes to present itself in a strong, it's not immune. We must choose which, if any, faction we desire to favour. Well, let's go with that for now. Okay, guys. I just cannot wait for this to heat up. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get messy at some point. Obviously, at the moment, it's all fairly calm. We're just trying to see what we can do. Hopefully, this will go over. And yeah, I mean, we do still have a fast growth, which is good. Again, we've got 317 points now, so we can. I mean, we can look at changing some of this other stuff as well. We've got social spending, so stability. We're spending 0.17 billion on welfare and social spending, which is minimal, like the minimal possible. You can then change it massively to 1.39 billion. we just can't do because we're just not making that much. But I mean, we could probably up it to minimum pensions for elderly and disabled. Political power gain plus 10%. Daily political power gain and stability up as well. Our stability is very low, so let's do that. Let's be nice. Let's give out pensions to people. And we should still be making a little bit of money, I think, by the looks of it. Okay, we're just slightly losing money, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We have a debt of 241 billion, I think. Let's put that into consideration. States have a debt, 5,717 billion in debt. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing compared to us. Absolutely nothing compared to us. Okay. It can contain the process again, that's fine. Okay, so the future of the CPC. So, this, guys, is one of our first choices where you make a choice, you've got that choice. That is literally it. You then go either down this route or down this route. So let's see what we're going to do. So you've got Communist Youth League dominance. God, that sounds horrible. The Chinese Communist Youth League is an influential organisation that has groomed a large number of Communist Party officials, including Vice President Hu Jiantou. Okay. The alumni of the organisation tend to be slightly more politically liberal than the other party officials and tend to identify themselves more with the rural lower class, striving for socio-economic equality wherever possible. So political power +10. Effective change. Daily political power gain up. Tax costs, construction speed down, infrastructure cost speed, and cost to change corruption -20%. That's really good. Preserve the CPC unity. It doesn't really help us or unhelp us. And the Shanghai clique dominance. Political power +10. I think we'll just do the preserve the unity for now. Get that cost down when it comes to sorting out corruption. Georgia. Georgia has submitted an application. Aren't they like over here? Georgia. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Why not? No reason why they want to join in. I mean, they do border kind of with Turkmenistan, so yeah, these guys do. Qatari diplomatic crisis. Yeah, okay. Guys, I could literally play this game forever, and I will. You will be able to watch me play it a lot more. I'm gonna end part 2 here because I feel like, again, it's quite a long video, quite a wordy video. So we will leave it there. Please do like, please do subscribe. I will whack out more videos quicker, faster, and we'll do it again. So yeah, I will save this. Let's continue to keep going, guys. We'll see how this happens. It's gonna unfold. It's gonna be magnificent. Join me next time. Thank you very much. Take care now, guys. Take care.